This giant smartphone is the all-new Infinix Note 10, and to get a sense of how tall this smartphone is, that little smartphone over there is the Samsung Galaxy A32. The Infinix Note 10 Pro isn't just taller, it is faster. Powered by the Mediatel Helio G85 processor, 4 or 6 GB of RAM, a whopping 6.95-inch Full HD display, and starting at 83,000 Naira or $166, is this smartphone worth considering, or is it just big for nothing? Well, stick around to find out. In the box, it comes to the smartphone, of course. The color I have here is purple, and the design, I'm not really digging it, but it did win the IF Product Design Award for year 2021. Inside the box, it comes with a TPU case, 1X Gold node that you can use to win prizes when you scan the QR code using the X Club app. It comes with a film screen protector, an X-Pack leaflet, earphones, micro USB cable, and an 18 watts fast charger. Now for the build quality, the rear and frame of the Infinix Note 10 are made from plastic, and you guys know the drill by now. For those that don't know, this device can survive fall as high as 6 feet and will survive as long as it lands on its rear. For the front, I'm not aware of any type of protection, so be careful. The Infinix Note 10 Pro doesn't have an IP rating, and that's fine because it doesn't need one. It can be submerged in water and nothing will happen to it. So for the build quality, this is one strong device. For the external features, the Infinix Note 10 comes with a 3.5mm audio jack, a micro USB Type-C cable, a mic, and dual stereo speakers. This is the main speaker. It's louder than the other speaker, which is located at the top. On the left side, it comes with a dual nano SIM card tray and a memory card slot. At the top, there is nothing. The right side is where you'll find the volume keys and the power button / fingerprint scanner. As for the fingerprint scanner, it's fast, instant, and accurate. Moving to the rear, the Infinix Note 10 comes with a 48 megapixel main camera, a 2 megapixel depth camera, and a 2 megapixel macro camera. Switching to the front, it comes with a 16 megapixel selfie camera with a single front-facing LED flashlight. Now let's talk about this giant display. It's a 6.95-inch IPS LCD display with a resolution of 1080 by 2460 pixels. It has a 60 Hz refresh rate, which is old school and doesn't appeal to people anymore, but it does have something called Ultra Touch, which increases the swipe action and motion action, and when I tested it out, it seemed to be a gimmick because I didn't notice anything different. Or maybe it's my eyes. Being a 1080p display, consuming media on this smartphone is good. You get good viewing angles as it is an IPS LCD display. The 16 megapixel front-facing camera is big, but the display is bigger, so it fades away when you begin to watch a video from your favorite YouTube channel. Considering the price of this smartphone, it really should come with an AMOLED display. The display isn't as contrasty as an AMOLED display, but I think it will do for consuming media, especially if you're into big displays. For the performance, the Infinix Note 10 comes with a Mediatel Helio G85 processor. It's a 12nm gaming chipset that offers great gaming capability. It has the Mediatek Hyper Gaming technology that delivers a good gaming experience by optimizing the resources of the smartphone to sustain performance. It's a gaming-focused chipset, but it's also good at multitasking and launching apps quickly. For the Antutu Benchmark score of this device, here is the score, and for the Geekbench test, this is the result. For gaming, the Infinix Note 10 is average. I mean, it plays PUBG at HD graphics and high frame rate, but the lack of a high refresh rate and touch sampling rate will get you eaten alive by opponents that are using better smartphones. I mean, I am a decent PUBG player, and using this device, I got smoked. There wasn't anything I could do about it. For Call of Duty, it played it at medium graphics and high frame rate. The gameplay was much better, especially with the dual stereo speakers. It was enjoyable. Geshin Impact ran at the lowest graphic settings, and putting it at the medium settings is just asking for trouble. On the lowest graphic settings, the gameplay was alright. Multitasking is good on this device as it comes with 4 or 6 GB of RAM. Mine has 6 GB of RAM, and I didn't have any issues switching between apps. Now, the Infinix Note 10 Pro runs on Android 11 with XOS Dolphin version 7.6.0. The custom skin on this smartphone has its advantages and disadvantages, and I'll start with the disadvantages. I counted about 19 bloatware applications pre-installed on this smartphone, and some of the bloatware filled up the notification area of this smartphone, and it's outright worrying. You just have to delete or disable these apps if you want to have a good experience with this smartphone. Another thing that most people won't like is the ads on this smartphone. These bloatware and ads ads diminish the user experience, but there's always a way to go around it. You can disable them or at least hide them away. I'll recommend you download and use a third-party launcher like Nova Launcher for a better user experience. Plus, I'll also be doing a tips and tricks video where I'll show you how to get rid of the ad and disable some of this bloatware. For the advantage of XOS, well, it has a game mode that allows you to remap the volume up and down button. For example, for PUBG, have the volume up button to shoot. It has social turbo that enhances your WhatsApp experience by allowing you to read messages without the sender knowing. You can also record WhatsApp voice calls, change your voice. It also has gestures. The useful one for me is swipe down with your 3 fingers to take a screenshot. Now, the Infinix Note 10 comes with some unique features like X Note. You can take down a note, you can use a stylus to draw. It has OCR, which can recognize text from a picture and extract the text. You can also record a voice note. Another unique feature is Live Transcribe, and this is also exclusive to the Infinix Note devices. And what it allows you to do is it takes down dictation and it's very accurate, but it does need an active internet connection to work. Now, for the cameras, the Infinix Note 10 Pro comes with a 16 megapixel front-facing camera, and pictures captured using it are okay. Portrait shots is also good on this device, and yeah, more pictures to give you a glimpse of the quality of the front-facing camera of the Infinix Note 10. Hello guys, so here's a video from the front-facing camera of the Infinix Note 10. It can shoot in 2K, 30 frames per second, no video stabilization. So what do you guys think about the video quality coming out from the Infinix Note 10? Let me know in the comment section below. And how is the audio? It has only one mic, so how is the audio on this device? Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Let me know in the comment section below. Now, moving to the rear, the main camera has a 48 megapixel sensor, a 2 megapixel depth camera, and a 2 megapixel macro camera. Here are some of the pictures captured using the rear camera of the Infinix Note 10. Hello guys, so right now I'm using the rear camera of the Infinix Note 10. It can shoot in 2K, 30 frames per second. Again, no video stabilization on this smartphone. So what do you guys think about the video quality coming out from the Infinix Note 10 at 2K, 30 frames per second? Let me know in the comment section below. And how is the audio as well? It only has one mic. So how is the audio quality on this device? Let me know in the comment section below. Now, for the battery department, the Infinix Note 10 comes with a 5000 mAh battery, and just like other smartphones with a 5000 mAh battery, it should last you the entire day or even 2 days if you're a light or medium user. Now, starting at 83,000 Naira, the Infinix Note 10 is an affordable gaming smartphone thanks to the capable Mediatel Helio G85 processor. The build quality is good. The display is a 1080p IPS LCD panel, which is what you tend to get around smartphones around this price range, but the lack of a high refresh rate and a high touch sampling rate is a bummer, especially for gamers. The cameras are okay and the battery life on this device is good. So guys, this is my review of the Infinix Note 10. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you feel like. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Valo signing out.